Listen to me. When you are dating, put away love. Look, now marriage is a whole transaction because you are going to sign an agreement legally in court. So don't just go by love.
No.
People, listen to what I'm telling you. Don't just meet somebody and buy ring and propose and accept his proposal and say I love him. No, now marriage is legal. It's a legal. You can go to court. You can go to prison. It's now an agreement. So when you people sit down and you are talking, ask reasonable questions. Have you had abortion before? How many times have you had abortion? What is your sexual orientation? Are you into anal sex? I am not into it. Do you like threesome? Will you ever ask me to do what do you think about threesome? What role are you going to play in marriage? Let's talk. This is what I can contribute. I cannot take care of everything in the house. You will have to bring something to the table. These are conversations. You talk about it before you marry. Am I okay with polygamy? If in the future I want to marry another wife, are you okay? These are questions that you must find out from your husband. If possible, record them. Record them.
Some of us, it's past our eyes, so.
Yes. You see, these are things that you need to, don't just jump into me, lay down my heart, I can't dream, I can't sleep. Oh my kidney, I've been loving you, I can't dream. Look, it will hit you one time. It will hit you. When you're going into marriage, the ladies, don't just look at the car and jump into marriage. The car will deceive you. Don't look at the hair and say, oh, he's so hairy. You are marrying a guy because he's hairy. Are you a witch? Are you a witch? You are marrying a guy because he's hairy. Are you okay? You look at his shoe, that when his shoe is blinking, the shoe is blinking, so he's a good husband material. I love the way he dresses. The way he dresses. You are looking at the very wrong things. Very wrong things. Don't just jump and marry a guy because of his watch. He's wearing a blink watch, so yeah, he's a husband. You want to marry him. He has put that thing they put on their teeth. How they call it? His teeth is blinking. You know that thing they put on their teeth. And you say, oh, I like the way his teeth, he has put blinks on his teeth and all that. And you are going to marry somebody. Braces, yes. You put braces. Don't marry someone because of those things. Sit down, have an agreement. I'm telling you, listen, that's one of the reasons why I'm not married. Because after asking the hard questions, we come to realize that we are not agreeing. Exactly. And it's better we walk away. And I will personally walk away. When we go on dates, you are expecting me to say, oh, your hair is beautiful, I like your dress. I will say those things. But after that, I will not ask you important questions. What do you do? How do you sponsor the kind of life you are living? I don't see you doing any business, but you are driving a sports car. How did you buy the car? Who sponsored that car for you? I saw one of your pictures in Dubai. Who paid for that trip? Have you dated a sugar daddy before? I will ask you all these questions. If you are not comfortable, then there is something you are hiding.
Exactly.
You see, we must be able to ask these hard questions. If you are a guy and you are going on a date, stop going to be asking what's your favorite color. What is your favorite? What are you doing with favorite color? What are you doing with favorite color? You need to ask very important questions. How many children do you want? Do you have any kids? Do you mind? Like I have 2 kids. Do you mind? I'm coming into the marriage. I already have 2 kids. Are you okay with it? And then you now ask, do you expect me to take care of the kids? Am I going to be paying their bills? Where is their father? You ask, why did you break up? What happened? Right now, marriage is a contract. It's a contract. So don't just go and marry. People go and sign in court and they don't even read what they are signing.
Exactly. It's like everybody's marrying, so I want to marry.
You just want a ring on your finger. So you go and marry, and now you are in deep problem, and you don't know what to do with your life. Ladies and gentlemen listening to me here, a lot of people have gone down that road, and they come back and they keep warning us. They are telling us, you people be careful. You people be careful. Because people are telling you are growing old, you have not married. You are growing, you have not married. So you want to marry to shut people up. The marriage itself is what will shut you up. It's not people that will shut you up. It is the marriage that will shut you. You go and come and be quiet. You see, before you go and marry, remember, marriage is a legal thing now. It's a legal thing. It is now a legal thing. Find out, when we marry, who is going to be paying the rent? If you know that you are not the type of woman that believes in helping the man to pay rent, let him know. Exactly. And as a guy, ask the woman, are you okay if we have to be paying rent together? Don't marry and in the marriage before you're arguing about these things. The woman said, it's your responsibility. You also said, but my mom and dad were paying the rent together. What is wrong with it? The woman said, my father was paying all the rent, so why can't you just be a man? You guys have a different background. Find out the things that are important to you. So these are the things that you need to sit down and discuss. Find out from each other. Find out. Find out from each other.
A lot of women, when they see that their friends are getting married, so they also jump into it and get married because this one is...
They'll be watching people's wedding videos on TikTok, and they'll be imagining all kinds of things. My wedding, I want to sit on horse. I want to sit on elephant. I want to...
I want to sit on it.
I'm serious. Yes, I'm serious. They'll tell you, my wedding, I want to sit on elephant. I want a drone to bring my wedding ring. And after all those things, you see them dancing and doing all kinds of things on wedding day. The next day, they are divorcing. The next day.
It's not easy.
You see?
Marriage is far to go.
The next morning, they are divorcing. So, guys, before you get married, make sure